Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, our very first investment focused video. I don't know whether I'll make this a regular thing, we'll see about that, but for now, I'd like to share with you the 10 sealed products which I think offer the most opportunities for growth in the future when it comes to Japanese Pokemon cards. A few things before we start though. First, this isn't a top 10. All of these items are to me equally worth purchasing. 2, I will only focus on items that are below the $1,000 mark. Because we're talking about sealed products, prices can quickly go very high, but we'll try to keep this list as accessible as possible. Third, I am not a financial advisor. This is only my personal opinion, products I would personally buy looking at the Japanese market. So, let's start with the obvious, V-Star Universe. Clearly a fan favorite, the set has been a major banger since its release in December 2022. More than enough chase cards, gold packs, the Pikachu art set which is amazing. It's an amazing set and I think it has the potential to go as high as Tag All-Stars did.
The box is very affordable, sitting at 8,000 yen or $53 at the moment.
The second most obvious when talking about modern products, that's EV Heroes. I don't think I need to say more, you guys know it. 4 gorgeous Evolutions VMAX and V's alternate arts.
The box currently sits at 50,000 yen or $327.
Number 3. Now, one thing that most people ignore is that in Japan, EV Heroes isn't the most expensive Sword and Shield set, as Evolving Skies can be overseas. This title goes to Blue Sky Stream, and the reason for that is simple. Rayquaza VMAX alternate art. That's it. This card alone carried this box all the way up and is still, as of now, the most expensive single of the Sword and Shield era in Japan. Yes, more than the Moonbryon. Rayquaza has always been insanely popular in Japan, and if you add this to the Rayquaza V alternate art and the Dragonite V alternate art also in the set, you get a box that's more expensive and much more difficult to find than EV Heroes. To me, clearly the best choice in the Sword and Shield era.
The box currently sits at 65,000 yen or $400.
Staying in the Sword and Shield era, I have 2 more sets I think are worth purchasing, starting with VMAX Climax. VMAX Climax is kinda unique because it doesn't really have that one big chase card that most sets have. Instead, it does have the character secret rare cards, which will become the trainer gallery in the US. There are so many of them and they are all gorgeous, which makes opening VMAX Climax one of the most fun experiences you will have. To me, it's right behind V-Star Universe.
The box currently sits at around 12,000 yen or $79.
Number 5, and that's the last one of the Sword and Shield era, that's Matchless Fighters. And I'm always surprised because I often feel not so many people have heard of these sets, so let me show you the hits. Do you get it now? This is Chilling Reign. Or, let me rephrase, this is Chilling Reign minus the hits nobody wants. Yes, because let's be honest, everybody wants the Moltres V and the Blaziken V Max. So, if you're part of those who think Chilling Reign will ultimately be the second most expensive set of the Sword and Shield behind Evo Skies, then Matchless Fighter will most likely end up being the 3rd most expensive Japanese set behind Blue Sky Stream and EV Heroes. The box currently sits at around 30,000 yen or $200. The next one might be a surprise to some of you, but I will choose Scarlet and Violet base. Wait, don't leave yet. The reason for that is simple. You see Sword and Shield base?
Sword base is currently priced at 35,000 yen or $230, while Shield base is currently priced at 65,000 yen or $400.
Yes, same as Blue Sky Stream. And let's face it, Sword had absolutely 0 chase card in it, while Shield had 1, the Marnie Full Art Trainer. And this card alone drove the Shield box to the same high as Blue Sky Stream. Now, objectively speaking, are Scarlet and Violet base better than Sword and Shield base? I don't know, but they are surely not worse. Miriam is probably not as popular as money is in Japan, but Scarlet base has definitely more hits than Sword base. And both of these boxes are still very affordable, with 7,000 yen or $48 for Scarlet, and 10,000 yen or $67 for Violet. We stay in the Scarlet and Violet era with, of course, Pokemon 151. How can we not include it? I mean, this set has nothing to prove anymore. Incredibly popular Pokemon, gorgeous artworks, and the Master Ball Reverse Holos. Now, I'm not part of those who think the Master Ball Holos will go to the moon, but I do think this is one extra appeal for the box as a collectible.
And with a price of around 13,000 yen or only $90 due to the reprint which just happened, it is now more than ever the perfect timing for you to jump in.
Back in time with the Sun and Moon era, I've picked two boxes which you guys can probably guess. The first one is Tag All-Stars. It's a box that has a strong emphasis on trainer cards, more or less like Best of X and Y in the previous generation. And when you see that, a sealed Best of X and Y box now goes for around 1 million yen, or what, $6,700? It gives some hope for Tag All-Stars. It also includes two cards that have never been printed in the West, the Sightseer and Erika's Hospitality, also called Erika with Umbrella. The box currently goes for around 70,000 yen or $457. The second Sun and Moon set I've picked is of course Tag Bolt. Tag Bolt is without a doubt the most expensive item on this list, as the current market price is around 100,000 yen or $670. It of course benefited from the tag team craze for the past 2 years, and the box price jumped during that time. In my opinion, it is still a nice item to pick up because of the hits it has. Of course Latias and Latios, but also Gengar and Mimikyu, Pikachu and Zekrom, which was a promo in the West. Erika's Hospitality also. Never underestimate the power of trainer cards in Japan when it comes to driving prices up. An amazing box with amazing hits that I think will keep on going up in the future. For the last item on this list, I picked a box that is not part of a set, and that is a stamp box. If you're not familiar with this product, it's an item that has been released in 2021 as part of a collaboration between the Pokemon Company and the Japanese Post. And it includes official Pokemon branded stamps, 2 soccer team decks, and 2 of the most beautiful cards ever made in my opinion. The Cramorant and the Pikachu and the Beauty Looking Back. To me, these 2 cards are so much better and deserve so much more praise than the Van Gogh Pikachu. Don't get me wrong, I love the Van Gogh Pikachu, but I think it was overhyped. Well, this is a true artistic gem. Anyway, the box was released at 5,000 yen and it now sits around 45,000 yen or $300. Just be aware that under Japanese regulations, stamps cannot be sold online. So if you're buying a box online, it is very likely that the owner will have removed the stamps before. Not to get himself in trouble, of course. So finding a box that has never been opened with the stamps still in it could be worth a good premium. Okay, we finally reached the end. That was my 10 favorite Japanese sealed items to buy and hold. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again very soon, but meanwhile, you know the drill. Subscribe, check my other videos, smash the like button, turn on notifications, and the most important of all, you know it, if you enjoy my content, please talk about it, share it around you. It really does help the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.